What's going on, guys? It's CrucibleCaleb bringing you another SummerSlam match. Dolph Ziggler versus Dean Ambrose for the championship. Hope you guys enjoy. So let's get into it.
And there's the bell. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Trying to bring Ziggler to the ground, but Ziggler to the ground. Down to the ground. Ambrose.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
So what do you think about Dolph Ziggler?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Dean Ambrose making a move.
A match that Dolph has mentioned in interviews that he would more than welcome would be a 60-minute Iron Man match with none other than Daniel Bryan. I think it's safe to say that every WWE fan would buy a ticket to see that match live and in color. The reversal from Ziggler.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my own drop kicks. Very nice.
Dolph Ziggler's in complete control.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Ziggler versus Bryan. 60-minute Iron Man match. Michael, I got to tell you, I often say we have the best seat in the house. But if Ziggler's match idea ever comes to fruition, I'm going to make sure we're the first ones at the arena so we don't miss 1 second of that battle. Oh, there it is! Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
He's moving like a man possessed.
This has been a very methodical attack.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I guess Dolph Ziggler still has some more showing off to do. The reversal from Ziggler. And that's how you do it. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
He's got him hooked. I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens.
Nicely executed.
Well, we're on the move here. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. 7. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Well, you know, when you're set to go against Dolph Ziggler, Cole, avoid the zigzag at all costs. I've seen Dolph grab a hold of someone and hit that move to end a match, even when Ziggler's been on the receiving end of a beating. You know, if an opponent of Ziggler's could have eyes put in the back of their head, that's a make a doctor's appointment. Hey, the shoulders are down.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. King, we talked about this, and I'm going to reiterate. For any WWE superstar who signed a contract to face Dolph Ziggler, they need a strategy. And that strategy is to steer clear of the zigzag.
Not today, too fast. Ow. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
And will this be it?
It may be.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And that's how you do it, even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward, and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Boy, he just got laid out.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Heart stopper. Dolph Ziggler's putting everyone in cardiac arrest, and this thing's his.
You're right about that, Dolph Ziggler. Woo, it's almost over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Will it be? Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more high. Dean Ambrose with the on-trap cross-leg STF, and we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off. Here's the cover.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
And from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
What an insane move by Dolph Ziggler.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He wants wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Man, this Dolph Ziggler is not a guy I want to go on a long car trip with. Say from here to the ring entrance. No, not again.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Ziggler just brutally pounding on his opponent here. Gosh, when he's in that ring, he's one of the best.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, out of nowhere!
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
I believe you're right, Cole. He may be done.
Of course I'm right.
Well, if you ever wondered why they called Dolph Ziggler the show-off, get a look at this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And Dean Ambrose gets taken down.
Yeah, you know what? I think that one hurt his pride just as much.
Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, we might be looking at a concussion here. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
2012 was simply Dolph Ziggler hits the...
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are on. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well. He can end it here.
What now? I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
No kidding, it'll be hard to... Oh, there's another hit.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look at this. This could be it.
What an insane move by Dolph. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. What a shot! That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's hard to win matches when you can't breathe.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, cold. I mean, really cold. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Extra slow getting back to his...
Whoa!
Makes the cover. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. Oh, Ziggler introduced him to his fist.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that. Look at this.
The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap cross leg STF. Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, there's another hit. What agility. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. I think it's gut check time now. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been...
What a counter that was.
That's called being taken down the hard way. Sometimes it hurts the ego more than the body, but it's damaging nonetheless.
His shoulders are down.
2, 3. Defends the title decisively. Let's take a... Well, it was nice while it lasted. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. I love watching these replays.